every element in set A has a corresponding, exactly one corresponding element in set B, and every element in set B has exactly one element that is being mapped to set A. So for every element in set A, you have set up the set B in such a way that it has exactly one element corresponding to it. So I'll give you an example and you will easily understand why this can be done. Here is an example. Suppose there is a set of people visiting a movie theater. So I don't know what movie is going on in the theaters right now. I just read today there is something called Pushpa going on. I'm not sure if that's
1983.
Okay. Yeah, 83 is going on. Yeah, 83 is going on, right? So suppose you are, and many of you are from Mumbai, I'm assuming that. So maybe you're going to a theater in Mumbai. What is a famous theater in Mumbai? Can anyone tell me? A famous movie theater, movie place in Mumbai. Okay, someone
Yes,
is
Ratan has raised his hand.
okay.
Yes, Ratan.
But maybe it is switched or unmute. He cannot unmute, I guess. Maybe you can type or something. Oh, IMAX. Okay, that's a pretty big thing. Yeah.
PVR.
Yeah, okay, PVR is one. So PVR, suppose you want to go to PVR in a particular screen and you want to count the number of people who are watching the show at the 2 p.m. PVR show of 83. Suppose you want to count the number of people who are watching that movie and you want to know how many people are attending the movie. Okay. So that is your set A. Set A is the number of people at the 2 p.m. show of 83. So you want to count it. But you know, it's hard to count it because if you go to the theater and you are actually trying to count a person at a time, like that it will be very hard because maybe that person went to washroom, maybe they left the hall halfway, maybe you are over counting someone. So many mistakes can happen, right? So if you want to go and physically want to count the people who are in the theater, it will be very hard for you to do. But can anyone tell me what will be a very clever way of counting the people instead of
How
physically
many
counting
tickets are
people?
selling? We can
We can count the number of tickets which are
Aha,
sold.
excellent, excellent. Exactly so. This is the bijection principle. This is ticket one, ticket two, and so on. So you can just go to the counter and count the number of tickets, and there is it's very easy to count. And for every person who entered the theater hall, there is exactly one ticket sold. And for every ticket that has been sold, there is exactly one person who has purchased it. So this is a one-on-one and on-to relation. What does it mean when I say one-on-one? Well, two persons are not purchasing the same ticket. So two arrows are not going to the same ticket. So that is the meaning of one-on-one. So this is a very simple example of a one-on-one relation. And what is on-to? Well, if you look at every ticket sold, someone must have purchased it. So if you are looking at just the tickets sold, then so at least one arrow is coming to every ticket sold. That's the meaning of on-to. So on-to means for every ticket sold, there is someone purchasing it. So if you look at a particular ticket which has been sold, there has to be at least one arrow coming to it. And since the map is one-on-one, exactly one arrow will be coming to it. So you understand the bijection principle immediately. You can calculate the number of people who are attending 83 just by counting the tickets. So instead of counting set A, you cleverly set up set B, which you counted instead. So this is an application of the bijection principle. I told you that it requires intelligence and imagination. So imagine the first person who invented tickets, hundreds of years ago. That person must have been extremely clever, and he set up this little counter in the front of the theater, and then he or she might have created this little pieces of paper and sold these tickets. So bijection principle problems require a lot of intelligence and imagination, and that is exactly what we will be doing in the next problem. So let me recall what we just did. Recall what we just said. We said there is a set A that is hard to count, but we want to count it. Okay. So what do we do? Well, we create a set B that is easy to count, and in bijection with set A. How do we do this? How do we create this set B? What is the method? Well, by using, there is no one method. That's what makes it really fun. By using our intelligence and imagination. There is no one formula to do it. Every problem will be different. So we create this set B that is easy to count, and that is in bijection with set A. And that is easy to count. So since it is in bijection with set A, we know the number of elements in set B will be exactly the same as the number of elements in set A, and we will be very happy we have indirectly counted set A. That's what we want to do, right? So what is bijection? I'll remind you, I just told you a moment ago. It is a relation which is both one-on-one and on-to. One-on-one means from every point on the left-hand side, exactly one arrow is going to the, so no two arrows are going to the same place. One-on-one means no two arrows are going to same place. So I told you this, I drew the picture. For every person, there is exactly one arrow, and no two person are purchasing the same ticket. So no two arrows are going to the same place, right? And what is onto? Onto means at least one arrow. There is a lot of background noise. Who is the person who is unmuted? I don't know, but please mute yourself. Thank you. Okay. So at least one arrow is coming to every element on the right hand side. Okay. So this is the main sort of a strategy. Okay. Now let's do a problem. That we can solve using bijection principle. Okay, so suppose there are 1,500 teams in our galaxy. So, you know, in our galaxy, there could be many, many planets, and maybe 1,500 of those planets have life in it. And they are all sending one team. Every planet gets to send one team to the intergalactic cricket tournament. Okay. All right. So you have 1,500 teams in our galaxy coming in from our galaxy. They're participating in the tournament. And in the intergalactic cricket tournament, all the 1,500 teams are participating. Now it's a knockout tournament. Knockout means every match. So it means no match ends in a draw. No match ends in a draw. So you can't have a drawn match. Someone has to win, someone has to lose. And the loser is out of the tournament. Okay. So no match ends in a draw and the loser is out of the tournament. That is the rule of this tournament. That is the rule. There are 1,500 teams. It's a knockout tournament. So how do they play? Okay, maybe in the first round, there are 750 matches, right? It's because half of the team plays with the other half of the team, and there are 750 matches that are being played in the first round. And then what happens? Well, 750 losers are out of the tournament. And 750 winners go to the second round. Okay, so can anyone tell me how many matches are there in the second round? In the first round, okay, Bhavesh has a raised hand, I see. Maybe some other people can also think about it. Okay, I see. You can put it in the chat actually if you think you know the answer. What is the number of matches in the second round? So I'm getting several correct answers actually. In the first round, there were 1,500 teams. So half of the teams played with the other half, and then the losers are out of the tournament, of course. The winners go to the next particular round. Okay, so all of you are correct. Very nice. It is 375 matches. So what happens next? Well, 375 losers are out of the tournament. 375 winners go to the next round. And of course, you cannot divide 375 by 2 this time. So what you do is you make so in the third round, you take 374 teams and you promote the highest scorer from the second round to the fourth round. So highest scorer team goes automatically to fourth round. And there is only one of them, okay? So like this, it keeps on going. Whenever there are odd number of teams, you automatically promote the highest scorer to the next round and you let the others play with each other and so on. So can anyone tell me, so here is the question. The question is this. How many matches are played in the tournament? What is the total number of matches that are being played in the entire tournament in all the rounds? There will be several rounds like this, right? So all of you try to do this in your pen and paper. Use your pen and paper, try to calculate exactly how many matches will be played in this entire tournament. That is the question. So I'll tell you one more time if you are lost in translation a little bit. There are 1500 teams playing in a tournament. It's a knockout tournament, which means no match ends in a draw and the loser is out of the tournament. And what happens is that in the first round, 750 matches are played. 750 losing teams are out of the tournament and 750 winning teams goes to the next round. Okay. If you are unmuted, please mute yourself because I don't know who is unmuted. Please mute yourself. Okay. So, right. So, as I said, that every round there are several matches. Of course, if there are odd number of winners, then what you do is you take the highest scorer and automatically promote that team to the next round. And you make sure that the other teams are playing matches with each other. Okay. So the question is, how many matches are played in the entire tournament? Now, this problem can be done very beautifully using bijection principle. But I want you guys to first try it. Okay. So this is the set that we are trying to count. The set of matches. This is what we want to count. Is match 1, match 2, like this. This is the set that we are trying to count. Now let's see how many matches are there. I am yet to get a correct answer. I got one answer, 1, 3, 1, 2, which is not right. The answer is not that. So give it a try, all of you. This is a very interesting problem in the sense, okay, I'm getting some good answers in the chat actually. We're getting excellent answers in the chat. So Bhavesh and Ratan Singh has given right answers. Very nice. Bhavesh and Ratan Singh has given right answers. Excellent work. The others keep on trying and I'll give you the solution in a moment. You can do one thing. You can check how many matches are played in every round and you can keep on adding them. That's fine. That will work. That will give the final answer. But that is not the best way to do this problem. There is a very clever way to do this problem. You can set up another set that is bijective with the number of matches. That is bijective with the number of matches, and that is easy to count. You have to create another set that is bijective with the number of matches, and that is easy to count. Okay, so I'll now finally give you the basic. Till now, I have got only 2 correct answers, one from Bhavesh and one from Ratan. No other answers that I've received are correct. So excellent work, both of you. I'll tell you exactly what the logic is and what is the bijection that is happening. You see, in the tournament, there is one winner, someone who is the galactic champion, right? Now, if there is one winner, there are clearly 1499 losers, right? 1499 losers, because there are 1500 teams playing in the tournament. One team won the entire intergalactic tournament. So clearly 1499 teams have lost matches. Now notice this, that every match has a unique loser. Why? Because one team cannot lose 2 matches. Once it loses a match, it is out of the tournament, right? So every match has a unique loser. That is the key idea. The clever idea is this, or clever observation: every match has a unique loser. So if you count the number of losers, you are indirectly counting the number of matches. And you know how many losers are there. There are 1499 losers because only one team will win the entire championship. So there are 1499 losers in this set. This another set is the set of losers now. And therefore, since it is by bijection with the number of matches, therefore there must be 1499 matches, exactly 1499 matches. So you reach the solution that there are 1499 matches in this entire tournament. Of course, if you just added the number of matches in every round very carefully, you would have gotten the same result. Okay. All right. That is all from me today. I will ask Mr. Ho to take over now. Thank you, everyone, and all the best for the Olympiad that is coming up. Mr. Ho, are you there? Okay. I think
Sorry.
Yeah,
Ashani, do you have time on Wednesday also? I don't know.
I will. Maybe I can discuss that with you.
Okay, fine.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah,
let you. Okay.
yeah. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Thank you
everyone.
so
Bye.
much. Thank you so much.
Okay. I'll
Neelam, are you there, Neelam? Hello? Miss Neelam, are you there? Is there who? Madhuri, can you please check out if anyone is there on the waiting room? Oh, Neelam is there. Okay. So, boys and girls, we have Neelam ma'am with us. So, today we'll try out what round? What round?
Math challenges. That's team round.
That's the team round. I told you all the other day we will do math challenges today. Okay. So, Neelam ma'am, can you please give them a briefing? Neelam, actually, some students are not here because, you know, the vaccination drive has started today.
That's
so,
right.
And the first lot is the grade 9 and 10 students. So, from
Correct.
some of the schools, it is made compulsory, you know.
Yeah.
So that is why they could not. But others, can you all please make sure to come back on Wednesday with your team members? Can you all have a discussion with your team members, all of you? Yes or no? Okay, with Neelam, I don't know how should we do it. Should we do it at random?
Sir, random may take some time. So I was just, can you see the screen? Can you all see the screen?
Yes, we can see the screen. Yes.
Okay, so guys, you will have to, because if we take it randomly, it might take some time, sir. Let me just try if I can do it randomly.
He's making the change and then he's sending.
Okay, so if you can make me the host.
Neelam ma'am, just a minute, I'll do that.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Just a minute.
Beta, who is this Pranay? So all members have come. Okay, Pranay? Pranay, are you there? Thank you, Beta.
Okay, sir, are we all there? So we can ask them to rename themselves and then we can start
Rename in what way?
according to their schools only, sir. 1 minute. Huh? I'm just checking out. This is not allowing me to start the breakout room.
Madhuri, are you there? Madhuri?
Ma'am,
Yes, yes, sir, I'm there.
Madhuri, can we have breakout rooms? Hello?
Yes, sir. Neelan ma'am is the host now.
Oh, Neelam, I think so.
So, but I'm not able to start. I'm not getting that option of breakout rooms here then. So,
Neelam ma'am,
yeah.
we cannot rename ourselves.
Oh.
Okay, so
Madhuri, they cannot rename themselves on the final day also? Madhuri?
Yeah, sir. The host needs to give them the access to change, to rename.
Okay, so we can do that
okay,
on the
just a
final.
minute. Okay, now just check if you can rename yourself. Yeah. Okay, the problem is there is no option of breakout room popping up here. Let me just check once again. Miss Madhuri, do you have the option of breakout room at your end?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so what I will do is, Pradipta sir, I have shared this list with you. I'm just going to share the screen. I want you all to rename yourself with just a minute. Can you all see the Excel sheet?
No, we can't see the Excel sheet now. By Excel sheet in the sense, the names of the students. No, where are you?
Yeah, just a minute. Just a minute, sir. There is some Okay, so here we have the list of the schools, and you all are supposed to rename yourself with the using the codes here, the participant codes. So our list starts from school number 57.
Do
Okay,
we
so
have anyone from here, this group?
so this is the column E is what you need to rename yourself. So Muhammad Arbaz is going to rename himself with the using this code 57WS001.
Yes, Arbaz. Can you give them the right to talk, please? Whoever it is has the.
So we are having the right.
Yeah,
Huh?
they can talk, sir.
Okay, Arbaz, you raised your hand. Okay, others, are you changing it?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Yes, I can see. That's wonderful. Okay, others, those who can see, Neelam, can you please start scrolling? People, those who can
Yeah.
see your name, slowly, slowly. All those who are present over here should change their name.
What happened?
Ma'am, what is the number of F South Pranay Kurmi?
Yeah, speak out your name.
Pranay Kurmi.
Okay, just a minute. Yeah, so it's 67.
Ma'am, ये नहीं है.
Can
Ma'am, from Poibawadi school.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, it
ma'am.
is here. You can't see?
Yes, ma'am. 67.
67 WS003.
ma'am, can you check out Saloni Sharma?
Miss Gandhi School.
Yeah, just a minute. Don't ask me like this. I'm just going to scroll down. You can see your names like here because it will take a lot of time if I'm going to just announce for each and every one. Pradipta sir, do you want to email the same to the teachers also so that they can help them?
Yes, just send it to me. I will tell it to them. I'll send it to
I have shared it with you, sir. I have
Okay.
shared it with you. It's from team number 57 onwards.
Did you email it to me or did you?
I have emailed it to you, sir.
Okay, take it.
Teacher,
It is the entire West Zone.
No, but this is for the only for their schools, no?
So it starts from team 57, sir.
Okay.
Teacher, can you scroll?
Yeah.
Teacher, scroll, please.
Miss Madhuri, are you there?
Check out to relent. Yes.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yes, sir. I have shared that file in individual zones.
Yeah. So
Please,
they must inform the students of their zone, okay? What is their number?
please check the WhatsApp group. In that you would find the file which is shared right now. And in that file, you could see your codes.
Ma'am, can you repeat what you said right now?
She said that you must remember the codes. Usman, you did not get your code as yet?
Yes.
Then change it to your code.
So I don't
Sir,
have
I don't got.
WhatsApp access now. Please scroll it.
Okay, ma'am is helping you out.
Yeah, please take a look in the WhatsApp group in your Eastern zone, Western zone, city zone, WhatsApp groups. In that you could see
Has
the file
complete.
is shared now. And it's the same file. You can find your codes there.
So what we should do with our code?
Rename yourself with that code. That is your code. You have to remember it.
But teacher, I don't have WhatsApp access now. Please scroll it.
Yeah, 1 minute. She is helping you out.
Ma'am, please scroll.
Please scroll it. Please.
Scroll, please.
Sir, I have done. I can leave.
Beta, you need to wait here. You need to wait for some time because these are the codes what you will be using on 8th also, on 8th of January. So do not, I mean, you can remember your code and you can, when you join on 8th January, you will be required to rename yourself again using the same codes.
Teacher, please scroll.
Okay. Sorry, am I audible? Was I audible?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I'm lagging here.
Thank you.
Miss, the screen has stopped sharing.
Neelam, it has stopped sharing. Yeah.
सर हमारा नहीं आया
So we still didn't get it.
Okay, guys, I'm so sorry. There was some problem at my end. Okay, sir, Pradipto sir, since you are the co-host, can you see the Pradipto sir?
Yeah.
Can you see the breakout option at your end?
Miss, we have not get still our code.
Neelam, let us give them the codes today, and on Wednesday we can do the break. We
Okay.
can do the thing there. Okay.
Sir, I have got my code, so may I can leave?
Just 1 minute, please wait. Who has not got it yet?
Yes.
Shruti. Nidhi.
Yes, I also not got.
1 minute. Let me just Nidhi.
Yadav.
Okay, Nidhi. Let's see here. Yeah, Nidhi Vijay Shankar Yadav. This is the one code. You can see here. 106WS001.
Ma'am, next.
Yes, I got it.
Who else has not got?
Shruti.
Yes, I also not.
Shruti, I don't think we have your name here. Can you spell it out? SHRU?
Yes, SHRUTI.
I don't have your name here. What is your surname?
Gupta.
Okay, we don't. We have Sumit Jayant Gupta here. We don't have Shruti here.
From Chinchavli.
1 minute. Can you spell out the name of your school?
Yes, CHI.
Yeah.
N CHA.
CHA.
VALI.
Okay. Okay, we don't have that here.
That school's name is not here, beta. Madhuri, this school's name is not there. What is the school's name, Shruti?
Chinchavli Municipal Secondary School.
Let me double check, sir.
Who else has not got the code yet?
Did others? Usman, where is your code? Gauri Vise, where is your code? Pratibha.
Usman again,
Yes,
I can't see.
Where is your code? Amritesh. So many students, better take it.
Sir, our nuns are not there.
Who is this? Pratibha, which school are you from?
Pratibha, I'm.
Pratibha, which school? Pratibha.
Yes, sir. The Chinchavli school's name is there in the Excel sheet that I shared with you.
What?
Sir, Chinchavli school's name is there in the Excel sheet that I shared with you. Maybe it's not registered yet.
Ma'am, 97 WS Shruti's code.
Shruti
Yes, I
Gupta,
have.
yeah.
Yes, there. Yeah.
So I think the spelling was incorrect then. Okay, who else? Yeah, we can see, sir. It's there, sir. Here.
And then, which is the other girl just now? No, not girl.
Pratibha. Pratibha, right? Pratibha, can you spell out your name, please? Spelling of your name. Okay. It's the name of, I think, the person who has registered, the teacher it is. Who else has not got the code yet?
Is there anyone? Nisha, where is your name? Nisha, Himani, Amruta. Are you all there?
Amruta is a teacher, sir.
Oh, sorry. But Humaira Syed?
She's also a teacher, I guess.
Okay.
But it is written 9th, eh? Sumaya Sheikh.
Humaira is 103 WS002. Okay, so 103 here in this case is the school number. WS is the West Seniors. W stands for West and S stands for Senior. and 002 is the code of the child. So you have to remember this code, or else your teachers have shared it with you. So you can just rename yourself with this code. So sir, we will be doing it on Wednesday then?
Yeah, we'll do it on Wednesday. All of you must join on Wednesday. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yes.
And tell your friends also.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So can
This is team round. This is team round which you need to attend on Wednesday so that you get used to it, like how it will be done. And ask your team members also to join, because otherwise it will not be of any use. Okay.
teacher,
So remember your team codes. Yeah, remember your team codes, and then rename yourself with that code on Wednesday when you join. Okay, so we'll not waste time in renaming yourself.
Okay. Thank you so much. See you on Wednesday at 2 o'clock.
yes,
And
sir.
ask your friends also to join, all of you. So I want all the 174 participants.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Bye, Beta.
Yes, sir.
Bye, sir.
Sir, on Wednesday we have team round.
Yes, sir.
Bye, sir. Thank
Team
you,
round.
sir.
We will practice team round. Yes.
Yes, practice.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.
Bye, Beta. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Bye, sir.
Bye. Bye.
Sir, we can left.
Yes, sir. So
We can leave.
I'll end the meeting, sir.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Sure. Sure. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, sir. Have a
Thank
nice day.
Thank you. Same to you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Neil.